Hey guys, Ivan here at ivanmana.com. In this video, I want to show you how to almost direct link any affiliate product on Google Ads. Now, I say almost because you cannot actually just direct link to an affiliate product for several reasons. The first is that some of the product sales pages are questionable. For example, if we look at Resurge, this page just has one huge video. This has no information about it. It already immediately takes you to the product. You know, this isn't a very good page to direct link to on Google. They might disapprove this page, and hey, you have no control over it, so you can't even make any changes to it. All right, so that's the first reason, is that some of the pages are just questionable, and it's hard to just direct link them because they don't follow Google Ads policies. The other more important reason is that in order to direct link, right, and get credit, you have to use your affiliate link. Now, you cannot use this link in the final URL in Google. You're not going to get credit for the sale. Also, if you click on promote and you use this link in the final URL, this is going to be disapproved. You can't use this, and this is the link you actually need. Now, you could use this in the tracking template. Those of you that watched my video on Microsoft Ads, you can do this, no problem. But with Google Ads, you can't, because for some reason, I got a lot of comments, and not just me, ClickMagick as well, a lot of comments saying that this method is unreliable. It does not work for a lot of the people. So a lot of people have been saying that they have been using either this link or the ClickMagick link, you know, even if we use ClickMagick tracking links, if you use their link in the tracking template, your ad will get disapproved. So it's a very risky method, guys, so I don't suggest just direct linking, which is why this video is called How to Almost Direct Link, because I'm gonna show you the next best thing you can do as close as possible to direct linking. It's pretty much direct linking, but not quite in the same definition as you might have been familiar with it. So I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it. Before I get into it, guys, make sure to hit like and subscribe, hit the notification bell icon so you get notified when I release more videos just like this. That being said, let's get straight into it. So what we're gonna do is we're going to create a landing page in Unbounce, okay? You don't have to use Unbounce, you can use whatever you want. I use Unbounce because I'm super familiar with it. I love it. It's very easy to use. It has dynamic text replacement, which increases your quality scores, increases your relevance in Google, all that fun stuff. But basically, we have to create a landing page. That's the thing, all right? And then on that landing page, we're gonna make it look very similar to a sales page. So let's select an offer here, right, in ClickBank. You can pick anything. Just keep in mind that if you go with a health or wealth niche like Okinawa Flat Belly or Resurge, I don't suggest promoting Trump coin, by the way. Bing Ads does not allow this. I tried, and Google Ads likely doesn't either, so don't promote this offer there. But for products like this, like related to health and wealth, you have to add more information. So you can promote these, but just keep in mind you have to add more info. Like on your landing page, you would have to say what is included, what is this about the offer, maybe testimonials, things like that, right? So we're gonna go with a little simpler offer just to show you as an example. That's gonna be this Ted's Woodworking offer, right? So if we click over here, what we're gonna do is we're going to create a landing page that's gonna say, hey, click here to watch this video. And then when someone clicks the video, they will be taken straight to this page, right? And this is how we're gonna get credit. You will be able to put your affiliate link on the landing page, all right? This is gonna be the only way to do this, guys. This is the safest way. Really, this is what I have been using to promote on Google Ads myself. This is how I promote ClickBank products. This is the best way, in my opinion, to promote it, and really the only way. Like I said, the other way is super risky, all right? So let's select this product, right? This is what we're gonna promote, Ted's Woodworking. So head over to go.ivanmana.com/unbounce. That is my affiliate link for Unbounce, guys. I give you a 20% off on your first 3 months, as well as a 14-day free trial as well. So if you use my link, go.ivanmana.com/unbounce, this is an offer you cannot get just by going to unbounce.com. So take advantage of this offer if you want to try and bounce, but like I said, you don't have to use it. You can use whatever you want. So over here, let's quickly create a page. I'll show you how to do it really quickly and easily. So you're gonna just select your create a page offer. You might not see this beta builder yet, so just click on create new page wherever you see it. And we're gonna select any template is fine. And we're just gonna go ahead and just create a sample page. We're not gonna spend too much time. So let's say, let's select this template here. You can look around and see what you like. And then let's say Ted's Woodworking almost DL for direct link, and we're gonna click start with this template. And we're gonna let it load a little bit, and now we're gonna be able to edit our page here, okay? So we have to make our page look very similar to, not Resurge, but to this Ted's Woodworking page, all right? So that means we're gonna have a video there as well. We're not gonna have a video, we're gonna have an image of a video. We're gonna have a similar headline, which is gonna say free video reveals, right? And it's gonna take people here. We're gonna have a button, and yeah, that's gonna be the idea. This is as close as you guys will get to direct linking, all right? And then we're also gonna want this wooden background, all right? Now, I already asked Ted, their affiliate team, I know that it's okay to use this background that they have here, but if whatever offer you're promoting, if they do have some background that you like, and you cannot find it anywhere else, you can always ask the affiliate manager. So what I'm gonna do here, let's start off by getting a background, right? Like we don't like this background, we don't want that. I want a background that looks like this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna view page source. No, I'm gonna inspect here, and I'm gonna go to sources, and I'm gonna try to find this background image that they have. So I'm gonna go to images, and let's just see if we can find it. This one right here, main BBBBGT2, okay? So I like this image. This is what we're using. This is what I want to use too. So I'm going to open image in a new tab, and we're just going to go ahead and save this image as. I'm going to save it to my desktop. I'm going to say Ted's background. I'm going to hit save. Okay, now it's saved right there. And so what I'm going to do is come back here. I'm going to select this. I'm going to click on change image. And as you can see, we're just making this super, super similar to their actual sales page, right? Which is why this is basically like direct linking. And now this has a background, right? So it's got a black overlay. So we can just remove that, and boom, okay? This page is now, you know, we're on our way to making it look exactly like this. So that looks good. Now over here, what we wanna do is, let's see, so they have it in black, right? So what we wanna say as our headline, right? Here's what you're gonna say for headlines that have a video. And by the way, I'm gonna delete that. By the way, this is very easy to use. This is just drag and drop. So any elements you want to add, you just drag it from here. Like I'll show you a basic idea. Then we can remove that. We can remove that. We're going to make a same headline as this. And over here, we're going to make this black. I'm not going to go through like the entire page, but I will like show you how to do this part. And that's really all you need. Sorry, that's background. Where's the text color? Here it is. Going to select that. All right. So we're going to say free video reveals the world's largest collection of 16,000 wood plants, for example, all right? So we're gonna say free video reveals the world's largest collection of 16,000 wood plants. You can say that, all right? And that looks pretty good. Unfortunately, we can't see like the exact font they're using because this is an image, so you can't even see it. If you want though, you could just copy this image and you can paste it here, you know, and that's like literally we're pretty much making this the exact same page as they have, guys. But we're just gonna leave it like this. Free video reveals. If you want to see what font they're using, like if you want to make it similar, obviously we can't see this, like I said, because it's an image. But if you inspect element and you click on this option here, if you hover over anything like that, see it says Open Sans, all right? So their main font, it looks like it's Open Sans. So we can come back here. Let's see if we have Open Sans here. No, so we don't have it here. So I'm gonna click on Add Remove Font, and let's see if I can find Open Sans. Open Sans, there you go. And we're just gonna use this. I'm gonna click Done. And now we have to actually select Open Sans. Oops, okay, let's do that again. I don't want Montserrat. Regular, there you go, okay. And maybe we can bold this. Bold it, there you go. And maybe we want to make this in red. So maybe wood plans, make it in red, make it a bit consistent with the way they have it, you know, something like that, okay? So this looks kind of similar to this, right? Obviously, you know, if you want to add additional elements, like if you want to add stuff like this, we can do that. You can do that here as well, all right? So this is going to be our headline. Now, let's just do this part here real quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this ColorZilla Chrome extension. I'm going to select this thing here. So I'm going to copy the color. So it's called ColorZilla Chrome extension, right? So, oops. ColorZilla, I'm going to select the color. I'm going to come back here and I'm going to paste it. I'm going to hit enter. And there you go. We have that color. And now we can just copy this part right here. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to drag over a text element here. I'm going to make it bigger. And I'm going to paste it here. And obviously we have to change it a little bit. We have to increase the font size and all that. So I'm going to center it right there. And that looks good, but we want to make it the same, right? So I'm going to hit inspect. I'm going to go over here. This is Open Sans 32, all right? So we're going to make ours Open Sans 32. So I'm going to select everything. We don't have 32, so I'm just going to type in 32 manually. And we want to make it white, I believe, right? Yeah. And then we're going to expand it. And then it's not Arial. We're going to select Open Sans, regular. All right, so there you go. And now this page looks pretty damn similar, guys. Pretty similar to the Google page, right? So that's what I mean by almost direct link. Then we want to maybe remove some of this line spacing so it centers it like that. And there you go, right? So similar enough. That looks okay. We can leave it. We can keep this button. So now here's what I found works for me, right? Is copying an image of this video, okay? So if we refresh the page, what you would want to do is maybe pause the video somewhere, maybe like this, and then we're gonna take a screenshot of this video, okay? Now, in one of my other videos, I showed you that I was using like a Snagit tool, but I realized some of you guys might not have it. So if you guys are using Windows, you can click on the Mac sign, Shift, and then S, and that's gonna pull up your automatic kind of screenshot tool. So you can go ahead and select what you want. So again, that's Mac sign, Shift, S, and we can just copy this video right here, okay? So something like that, and then it's gonna be available in our downloads. And then if you are on a Mac, I can link you this article. Apparently it says that you have to click on Command-Shift-4, all right? And then you'll be able to take a screenshot. And let me try this again. I don't think that went through. So we're gonna select this video, and then we're gonna save this video, and we're gonna use that, all right? Okay, so it looks like it paused notifications. So I'm gonna open this and I'm gonna click on, you should see a little like pop-up here that's gonna show that, you know, this was saved. And then we're gonna go ahead and save it. And I'm gonna save it to my desktop. I'll name it, you know, let's say Ted's video. I'm gonna click save. I'm gonna close out of that. Let's come back here. And then I'm gonna drag this image. And I'm gonna upload new image. I'm gonna go into my desktop. I'm gonna select Ted's video. And as you can see, the page is pretty dang similar already, right? And then this says click to continue video. And then guess what? We're gonna add our affiliate link here, right? So click to continue video right there, okay? There you go. And something like this, right? So like honestly, again, guys, like this is pretty much direct linking. Like this is pretty damn close to it. And then what we can do, right? So this says click to continue video. So what we're gonna do here is you would take your affiliate link. Here's our hop link, you would copy it, and then here's where you can add your affiliate link. Now this one, there's not gonna be any issues. So over here, you could paste it here. Now I do suggest you guys actually set up tracking so that you can actually track your sales, because that's extremely important. So I'm gonna put a link to the video for how to set that up. It's gonna be called How to Set Up ClickMagick Campaigns. It's incredibly important, guys, so you can actually see what works, what doesn't. But in this video, I'm just gonna show you the process, all right? Just so you can actually get this to work on Google. And then over here, we can make the button a little bit bigger. We can make the button orange. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this color again, maybe make it light orange. So I copied the color. I'm gonna come back here. I'm going to not select a gradient. You can select a gradient and you can copy both colors. And you can do the same thing they have there, but just to save time, I'm gonna say solid color. I'm gonna paste this here. I'm gonna hit enter, and there you go. And then we can say, so we're not gonna say add to cart because people aren't buying yet, but what we can say here is we can say, you know, watch free video now, something like that. And then obviously we can make it bigger. So yeah, so this is super easy to use, guys. Like, you know, Unbounce is one of the easiest landing page builders there is, and I've tried a lot. So we're gonna select the font here, Open Sans, regular again, and boom, okay? So that's pretty much it. And then we're gonna add our affiliate link here as well. So we're gonna go ahead and copy this. We're gonna come back here, we're gonna paste it, and paste it right there. And there you go. Okay, so this is pretty much it. And then obviously, like I said, for other stuff like health and wealth, you probably want to add more information. You want to add what's included, what is it about, who's the author, right? Stuff like that. But for this one, you know, play around with it. Maybe you can delete some sections. Like if you don't want this section, maybe you can delete it. You can delete it, stuff like that. Now, one more thing a lot of you guys are asking me about terms of use and policy and all that stuff. So what you can do is if you don't have your own terms of policy of use, if you don't want to copy a template, what you can do is over here, you can just say, for example, privacy policy. I can't even see what I'm writing. Let me make this a little bigger. 14, something like that, maybe center it. There you go. Okay, so let's see what they have. So what I do is I go to their page, right? So this is the Ted's Woodworking page. And then over here, it says privacy and terms and DMCA. I don't know what that means. So we can just use privacy and terms. Some of them have the, what do they have? Disclaimer, or this is DMCA policy. I think this might be the disclaimer. Digital Millennium, yeah, I have no idea what this is, but let's imagine this was the disclaimer, right? So what you would do is you would say here, you would say privacy policy, you would say terms of use, and then you would say disclaimer, all right? And then make this a little bigger, and then here's your disclaimer, privacy policy, right? So yeah, if you want to be safe, you can do that. I'm going to delete this section, and then what you can do, and let's delete that, is you can copy their link. So privacy, I'm going to go ahead and copy this link address, going to come back here, and look, this is a Ted's Woodworking product anyway, right? So this privacy policy is for their site, because that's what we're promoting. So I'm going to come back here. We're going to say go to URL. We're going to say go to new tab, right? Because we don't want them to go to the privacy policy and then say, oh, okay, like how do I come back? They're going to hit back. So this just opens this in a new tab. So select that option. And then you do the same thing for the other stuff. So terms, you're going to copy link address, right? And then you guys get the idea. So you're going to select this. And then I'm not going to do the same thing for the disclaimer, but I think you guys got it. So click here so it lights up, and then say new tab, and then boom. Okay, that's it. And now these are going to be in green or in blue, like to say that it's clickable. But that's the idea, all right? And that's what you're going to do. You're going to hit save. You're going to hit publish. Because this is a new page, it's not there yet. So we're going to hit publish. Now you do need to set up a custom domain as well. So if you just signed up for Unbounce or whatever other landing page builder you're using, it's not going to show your domain here. So in your case, it might show something like unbouncepages.com. So you probably don't want it to say that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach a video in the description here showing you exactly how to set up your custom domain with Unbounce, all right? Because that way you can create your own domain. So you could create a domain that says, for example, woodworkingtests.com or woodworkingmastery.com. Things like that, you'll be able to set up your domain, and then in Google, that's the domain that's going to be showing. Nobody else has that domain, okay? So I'm going to link a video to that, but this is going to be the process, right? So this is our page here. Look, guys, this is going to be our page, right? And then if someone clicks, guess what? They'll be taken to our offer, and this is how you buy, right? And look, guys, this is pretty much direct linking. Like, it's pretty much the same page, right? And then if someone clicks here, boom, they're taken to the video as well, all right? So let's actually do this on Google Ads. So let's quickly create a campaign. You guys should know by now how to create a campaign. So I'm gonna quickly breeze through it. If you don't, guys, check out my courses, ivanmena.com/old-courses. I go into creating a campaign in very great detail, as well as many other things as well, all right? So we're gonna click on website traffic here in Google Ads. I assume you guys already have a Google Ads account. That's why you're looking at this video. We're gonna click on search, and we're gonna enter our website. In this case, it is this one, but you'll probably get your own custom domain. Again, pause this video, take a look and see how to add your own custom domain. It's gonna be really helpful. You're gonna come back here, you're gonna paste this domain, you're gonna hit continue. Let's just quickly breeze through it. I'll say Ted's Woodworking, let's say DL, just in case I already have that, I'll say DL YouTube. So I make a lot of these videos for you guys. You're gonna deselect that, leave all of this blank. For the countries, I like to select the tier 1 countries. So that means United States, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and United Kingdom. There you go. Language, we're going to leave it as English. This does not translate. Keep that in mind. For the budget, I get this question a lot. You can set whatever you want, guys. There's no right answer. The minimum is $1. The maximum is unlimited. I have no idea what the maximum is. I don't think anybody does. But you would set, let's say $5. You could set whatever you want. Bidding, I like to go with, when you first start out, manual CPC. Okay, that's the option I always go with. Site links, we're going to leave blank. We're going to hit save and continue. And then for the ad group, so take a look at my video on how to do keyword research. I covered that in much greater detail. But over here, let's just give some examples. Let's say woodworking. And then for some reason, because it didn't catch the changes on the website yet, and our website shows a lot of, all of this stuff, Google doesn't, it thinks that this website is associated with business suits. So what we're going to do is we're going to delete this here, and we're going to say, woodworking plans, and let's get some ideas here. So here it gave us some ideas, wood projects, these are pretty good to get started with, but what I would say is definitely do the keyword research if you want more targeted traffic. But this is the idea. Let's maybe set the bid to 5 cents, even though I'm not planning on running this. We're going to hit save and continue. And over here, this is where we're going to create our ad, okay? So this is going to be our URL, all right? So you only need, here's the upside, guys, you only need this. You don't have to add this in the tracking template. You do not, okay? You only add it here, just your URL, that's it. This is why this approach is so powerful, guys. You will generally not have any disapprovals unless, of course, you create a bad landing page that, you know, has lots of bad stuff on it. But if you generally create a basic landing page that you have full control over, you know, you explain what it is, especially for health and wealth, you should not have any issues at all, okay? So let's go back over here. Let's see what this is about. So free video reveals. So in headline 1, I like to say what it is, so what we're doing. So for example, here we can say woodworking projects, all right? And maybe we can say 16,000 plus woodworking projects. In the second headline, I like to include a call to action. So something like watch free video now, all right? Headline 3 is optional, description 2 is optional. You don't have to add them, they only show up if space allows for it. So we're gonna leave that blank. Paths, these are optional as well. We will enter description 1 because we do need that though. So what we can do is we can just write, you know, a little something about it. This isn't the video on how to create a good Google ad. This is just how to direct link. So I'm not gonna spend too much time going over this, but we can say something like this. You know, free video reveals the world's largest collection of 15,000 plans. And we can say, get started now. Okay, so something super simple. And this is gonna be our ad. We're gonna click done. We're gonna go ahead and click save and continue. And drum roll, please. That should be it, okay? And yeah, it's gonna say following issues, low traffic. You know, you can fix it. You can up your bid. You can up your keywords. That's not, you know, that's not the issue here. Obviously, do your keyword research, adjust the bid as you see fit. But this is gonna be our ad, guys. This is gonna go under review, and if someone clicks on this ad, they'll be taken to your landing page, and then guess what? They click here, and they will be taken to the actual offer, all right? So this is super damn close to direct linking, as close as you can get without getting in trouble by Google. Guys, I hope this video was helpful for you. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit like and subscribe, and also definitely check out my channel. I cover so many pieces of information that can help you succeed as a marketer, guys. So if you haven't subscribed, again, go to Ivan Mana on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, check out my videos. You know, I literally share with you the exact tactics I use to make my money online. Take a look at all these videos. Here, you know, I share some of my earnings and the best way to get started as a complete beginner. If you're a beginner, this is the easiest way to make money with ClickBank. Take a look at all these videos, guys. Super, super helpful. I have a case study here, all that stuff. I hope you guys found value, and I will see you in the next video.